explain, technically.
I see.
So, but here we are on the internet.
Are we live?
On the internet.
Oh, hey guys, welcome to this episode of the. It was supposed to be the Tipsy Crypto. I think Tim changed it. I don't even know anymore.
Yeah,
But
this one I kind of just was a little bit loose with the name. So, I think it's something about DeFi. Someone please fucking explain it to me right now. I'm scared. Help me. I don't understand.
maybe you should bring that table closer. It looks really far.
You know, it seems like a lot of work.
I guess. But anyways,
This
guys,
also seems like a lot of work.
welcome to a new day. It's a new day. It's a new time. It's a new place in the ether. Super excited to be here. It's been a while since we've streamed. I know a lot of you have been asking, when's the next Strong Crypto? And I'm just
Here
like,
it is.
I don't know. Tim's abandoned the nest.
You
So
asked for it, and here it is.
here it is. Here he is. Here we are. So yeah. So as you can see, I'm still hiding behind my mic. I'm gonna have an initial tooth offering soon. I've decided to tokenize my tooth since it's a very high expense, and it does have. Everyone can own a piece of my tooth, and it has a lot of value. It'll have I think it has like a gold covering under and like all this other stuff. So I thought it was, pretty cool. But I'm gonna have an ITO.
You say gold?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have an ITO. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be cool.
That's terrible. Love it. It's like it's painful. It hurts. It's like not. I don't. Maybe I didn't mix them right, but it hurts.
Yeah, I don't know. Tim made some coffee drinks, and honestly, by literally the words that he's using, I'm not sure if I would like to consume this or not.
You should. It's pretty good. Like it's so bad. It's pretty good though. You'll like it.
Anyways.
You'll love it.
Anyways. It's been a while since we've been here. There's been a lot of things that have gone on. A lot of things. If you haven't noticed by now, I know Tesla, I'll just mention this real quick. Tesla had an outage the other day. Did you hear about that? How their drop app and people couldn't get into their cars?
Wait, what?
Tesla had an
outage?
Yeah.
And you couldn't get into your car?
Yeah, because their app was offline. So, like, people who would use the app to get into their cars couldn't get into their cars.
They don't have keys? Oh, no. You know what I heard? To buy the key is extra. Like, it doesn't come with the key because you could just use the app. That's corny. I would sue.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Give me a key in my own thing.
That's crazy. I don't know. It doesn't look. I heard that the next iPhone wasn't gonna come with the charger. It didn't come with headphones. You had to buy your own headphones this time. You had to buy those AirPods, huh? I don't have to give you a key. I can just give you the product. If there's a way for you to turn it on, there's a way for you to turn it on. It works.
I guess.
I don't know.
Unicorns are cool. I just don't understand DeFi, and that's my stance on that.
Yeah, so let's get a little bit into DeFi because I don't think that's something that we've talked about on this show. I think last time I came on, we were talking about like yield farming. DeFi had just kind of taken over the space. Now Uniswap drops their airdrop. There was another coin that went up to like $30,000. Only a few people got it. It was called like meme coin or something like that. It went up to a couple thousand. So there's a lot going on in the DeFi space, and I'm wondering, just for science, can I make one of these coins? Because honestly,
well, now you can't because you just said it out loud.
I'm just asking a question. I didn't say I was going to. I'm asking a question. Like, can I? Is that anyone out there in the chat? Can I? Is that a thing?
No, you physically
like
can't anymore. You broke it.
What?
You broke it.
What did I break?
The internet.
How did I break the internet?
Using words.
What? What are you talking about, Tim? Stop being
out there in cyberspace. Can't do that.
Stop being crazy. So you're being crazy. But yeah, like I don't know. I'm just kind of curious because for science.
I don't understand. I don't understand how that stuff works, and so I legitimately will give somebody my phone number. They can call me right now, and they can try to explain it to me how it works because I don't get it. So,
what do you get? How DeFi works, like in general?
I don't get none of it. I don't understand.
Honestly, well, DeFi, decentralized finance, guys, to your surprise, is all of cryptocurrency. This is all decentralized finance. Bitcoin's decentralized finance by definition. Now, DeFi, well, on the Ethereum side, which is what's driving a lot of these gas prices up, and has people a little speculative about ETH 2.0 and whether or not this will actually alleviate the gas fees on the market after it happens, is almost like it's like the original purpose of it for like Wi-Fi and yield finance or Yearn finance. Those are like legit DeFi companies. Like those are like legit DeFi companies.
What does that mean?
They have an actual like project. A lot of the little meme coins that are out there, they don't have projects behind them. They're kind of just there. It's a way to quote unquote raise VC funding, which is what a lot of them use for. It's like a loophole around ICOs, right? Instead of you having an ICO, you make one of these coins. Basically, that's what a lot of people are doing.
So instead of ICOs, you make a DeFi. Okay, criminals, listen up.
Yeah, so it's literally a way around ICOs. A lot of people use it for VC funding, like I said. And the way it works is that you
VC
are
stands
you're staking your Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever coin it is. You're staking it for let's say you buy you have your Ethereum, you buy some sushi, whatever. And then from your sushi, you stake your sushi to make more sushi, and then you make other coins, which is your spillage, and essentially like you wrap it and you can make money off those other coins maybe.
What the fuck are you saying to me right now, dog? There's spillage and then you wrap it.
The spillage would be like those other random coins.
Yo, I want you to understand something though. Is like you could have used any other two words and I still would be just as lost. You could have been like, oh, you're flingly flang and then you fucking splang it, and it means the same thing as spillage. Like I don't even know like what is. I honestly need somebody to fucking call me right now because I don't understand.
Call me now. Yeah, DeFi.
You should create a black crypto for black-owned banks. I'm with it. Oh, hey,
there's already a black crypto though. Like that's not like there's like black Bitcoin. You guys know that?
Create a black crypto for black-owned banks. I mean,
black-owned banks.
I feel like maybe we should get them, using blockchain to make their business better and for them to be equipped for the future. So that could definitely be something, if not just a fun project to teach them stuff. So that's cool. I'm with that.
Someone was they had stopped me today because a lot of my friends' parents, they're like trying to get into Bitcoin, and they know like that I do that, and I went to my friend's house today, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna get you to talk to my whole office. And I was like, what? She wants me to do a presentation and teach them about cryptocurrency.
All right, here's the thing.
What's the thing?
I said this today on Twitter, and it got like some decent response. Here's the thing. All the nerds are here, okay? And all the people who could be converted to nerds are here. And all the future nerds are here because they already knew that they're going to be nerds and they're here. So we're not going to get any more nerds here because all the nerds are already here. So what do you do when you're a nerd and you want cool kids to come to the party, okay? You don't explain all the wonderful features of the party. You gotta sell them on emotion. They gotta feel compelled, driven to go to this nerd party. Like, what is in it for them?
Money.
That's what people want to know. They want to know what's in it for them.
So, like, specifically, they want to know, like, how to generate revenue off of this.
No, but
and more specifically, I don't think they want to trade themselves. I think they want me to help them handle their portfolio. Yeah, well, which I don't know. We'll talk about that, but
should not say that on the internet out loud. I'll tell you that much right now. Here's the thing. So I'm just talking about in general, right? When you're trying to explain crypto to people, and like when we're trying to explain crypto, and like I like it, you like it, whatever. Obviously, people know that we enjoy it, so they come to us, they ask us questions. To be honest, they don't care.
Black Death?
What
is this Black Death? I accepted the first time, it was fine. The second time, woo, what?
You're the one that made instant coffee.
It's not the coffee, it's the alcohol.
It's not.
There's just this Black Death. I don't know. Anyways, continue. Continue.
Anyways, my point is, if you were to ask somebody like let's say your dad, for example, right? If you were to ask your dad, like, what is it that you like about the internet? He would probably tell you websites and apps, right? He wouldn't tell you anything about TCP/IP, HTML5, fucking like he wouldn't talk to you about protocols or none of this shit at all. Like he wouldn't say like, oh, I was there when the internet was just built and it was cool and I worked on like most people wouldn't say that, and most people don't care about that shit. Like
They don't.
okay, another example, your car. How does an engine work? How does an internal combustion engine work? You don't know. Most people don't know. And those things are fucking death traps, and they're happy to get in them because it's convenient and it takes them from point A to point B. They don't need to know how the engine works. Like, no car like, there's some car commercials that are like, oh, it has this much horsepower or whatever, but, like, you don't know how the fuck that engine is making that horsepower. Like, if I was like, oh, this car is naturally aspirated, like, what does that mean to you? Nothing. You don't fucking know what that means.
I know what aspartame is.
Sure. The point is like, yes, are there car people? Sure. But are car people the only people who buy cars? No. They're the fucking tiny little minority of people who buy cars. You know who buys cars? Fucking everyone. Why? Because they're just convenient and easy and they do a thing. And that's what crypto and blockchain needs to be in order for people to adopt it.
I mean, yeah, that's, I mean.
For the masses. People asking questions, okay, whatever. But for the masses, it needs to be way easier.
Yeah.
This DeFi shit, whatever the fuck you just explained about the slippage and the spitters and the fucking...
Yeah, I don't think I would ever explain DeFi to anyone who's new to the space. I would just say, listen, here's Bitcoin.
Yes,
that's it.
Means there's no turbo. Yes.
That's it.
Or supercharger, technically, because that's not a natural means of aspiration either. Free beer and drugs? Okay. We create more nerds. Get them young. That's funny.
Yeah, but I mean, that's it. That's the thing. You got to get them young when they're already older and they already have their careers and their mindsets made up. If they're not naturally already into finance, then the chances of them getting into a different type of finance is a little strange.
For you to be a Bitcoin nerd, like, that's a good point. Like, you have to not only be like an actual nerd, but you also have to be into finance a little bit too. Or at very least, you have to accept the fact that whatever we have in terms of an economy and finance, like, does not work, and then be looking for something better. Like, whatever. But it definitely, like, the tech itself just needs to work in the background, and we need to stop talking about it, because Facebook is not an internet company. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it sounds silly. So, like, I don't know. Like, I'm even thinking, like, you know, just companies now that have, like, blockchain in the name. Like, it's a buzzword now, but why? Like, why are we focusing
People
on
actually
that?
kind of steer clear from, like, those kind of scary words that crypto, blockchain. A lot of people don't even like hearing the word Bitcoin, you know, because of all the FUD that's around it. It's a buzzword, but it's not a buzzword that a lot of people like hearing.
Right. Like, for example, like, I know XRP was trying to do, like, all that work with, like, MoneyGram or whoever the fuck they were trying to do work with, and, like, that was cool and we enjoyed it. But the people who actually use that service, they don't give a fuck if it's little coins moving around on the fucking interwebs. Like, they just... Is it faster? Is it better? Like, does it make it easier to send fucking Meemaw money back
Meemaw.
backwoods deep south? Like, I don't know. Like, these are real questions that real people have. Like, no one cares. Like, all the people who care are already here. Because no one cares. So this DeFi stuff confuses me, and I legitimately...
And then you have high transaction fees. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. I will say this, just came across an article. 1 million people worldwide now use crypto-based assets, according to a Cambridge study.
1 million?
Well, hold on, 100 million, sorry.
100 million.
Yeah. So we're on, what is that, 10% of a billion? So that's, there's 7 billion people in the world.
So does that mean we broke 1%? It seems like.
I guess, yeah.
So more than 1% of the people in the world use some sort of
crypto asset, something, yeah.
Okay, now are they lumping all of, like, let's say Santander Bank has a crypto thing now? Do all of their customers are part of that 1% just because they have that bank? You know what I mean? Or is this actually people who actually use
Let's look at the article real quick.
Who's that by?
So this article was reported by Cointelegraph. and it's a research that came out of the Cambridge Center for Alternative Finance recently that revealed that 100 million people around the world currently hold Bitcoin and another blockchain-based assets.
That's the funniest comment.
That's so cute.
I appreciate you, though.
So it looks like this study started in 2018. It was a benchmark study and estimated a number of verified IDs to about 35 million. So I think they're doing it by verified user, it sounds like.
User?
Yeah.
Mean, like?
So in 2018, a global crypto asset benchmark study estimated that the number of identity verified crypto users was about 35 million globally. And as of quarter 3 of 2020, we're up to 191 million accounts opened up at crypto exchanges. And that doesn't include self-hosted wallets. So out of those numbers, they're thinking there's about like 100 million people that are like currently active within the market that have like stayed.
Kind of guessing a little bit.
I mean, they're getting these numbers. Yeah, it's like a rough estimate. They're getting these it's a little more. It's not as rough as you think, but like they're getting these numbers from people who are opening accounts on exchanges.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's actually pretty interesting. So it looks like we're definitely past that 1%. Cryptocurrency is no longer only for the 1%. We're way past that number now. So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Way past 2%.
I mean, how many people are in the world? 7 billion?
I think we passed 8.
Math. Hold on. Math.
Hey, Siri. How many people are in the world? Tell me that shit. Thank you. I love that you gave me every single number.
Damn it, Tim. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's just 7.1 billion. No, 7.6. 7.6 billion divided by 100 million. Is that what it is? Oh, damn it. Don't listen to me.
Help. Math people.
Oh, Jesus. 6.7 billion divided by 100 million.
7.6.
Damn it. Oh, damn it. Okay, I think I'm doing it backwards anyways. Okay, hold on.
Try 5.
What? Oh, damn it, Tim, 7! Hold on. 100 million divided by 7.6 billion.
What's the number for 911?
Carry the decimal or 2. So we're at about 1.3% if 100 million.
Can confirm. The math is sound. I can
yeah, so we're at about 1.3% if the 100 million is accurate. If it's more than that, then we're more than that. Then we're definitely, like I said, regardless, we're past that 1%, that flat 1% benchmark, under 1% benchmark. It looks like we're moving on up in the world.
Yes.
Yeah. That's pretty cool though.
Right on up there. 1.3% up there.
You make it sound so insignificant. There's like half the world is unbanked, okay? Like let's think about it that way. Like not even the whole world like has, a basic bank account. Sure, but like still. First of all, half the world's in India. Like they can be on my fingertip and they would still be unbanked.
Well, they wouldn't fit on your fingertip.
You don't know that. What if everyone shrunk?
In the world? What the hell?
What if they shrunk? What if somebody shrunk India and fucking?
And they would use micro Bitcoin, not Bitcoin.
Stop it. Micro Bitcoin. That's funny. Yeah. So that's actually pretty interesting. I'm glad that we're getting to bigger and better audiences.
I promised some people on Twitter that I was gonna get drunk, so I'm gonna do that.
I thought you were like not gonna do that anymore ever again. What? What happened to you like stubbing your toes and losing your shoes?
I'm
and
not gonna get, but I'm gonna finish both of these things over here.
That's fine.
It's gonna be delicious.
Oh my god,
it's gonna be great.
You're silly, dude.
I Shrunk India. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
That's what I thought of. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, I Shrunk India.
Mad funny.
That's so funny. Let's see here. Trying to see
Hello?
what's up. There was actually a company
Hello?
the other day in Bloomberg reported on MicroStrategies Incorporated. MicroStrategies Incorporated.
I heard of that. What is that?
It's a company, a corporation.
Is my sound good?
And
y'all?
what they decided to do was they realized after they realized that the Federal Reserve had like laxed their regulations.
Hello.
What are you doing?
It's my... Hello?
Can no one hear you? Someone said they heard you just fine earlier. Hello. Well, while we figure out if Tim can be heard or not,
I'm confused.
one of the things that I was gonna say is,
here's my mic.
Tim,
What?
stop,
Why?
'cause you're terrible.
Wow.
Someone commented, see if you're fine.
I don't understand.
What's wrong?
Someone says that they hear me. Someone says they don't hear me. Can barely hear me. Okay. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1
I would tell the person that doesn't hear you to turn up their volume.
or 2?
Honestly.
We hear you, but it's not microfied. I don't even know what that means.
It's not microfied.
I'm confused.
I confused.
Hello.
Somebody commented a number. 2.
2. Oh, but Sonny says 1. Okay, so 2 is better. All right, so we're gonna leave it at 2.
Sorry, Sonny. Turn down your volume. What was I saying? So MicroStrategies Incorporated, after the Federal Reserve had made it
Two
so
is
that the
too
money
loud?
printer
Oh my
is
God.
unlimited, they realized that the company's assets would be subject to inflation and all this other stuff. So they moved $500 million of assets into Bitcoin.
Oh yes.
So thought that was pretty interesting. This is it. This firm has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. They're not a finance firm. They do none of the above. They're literally just an everyday company who said, you know what, USD is not in my favor right now, and they switch over into Bitcoin. And I thought that's pretty freaking awesome. If more companies did that, that would be amazing for not only the market, but also in just terms of general awareness. Because if companies did that, do you know how many people down the line would like naturally just get hit and be like, ooh, crypto? Like everyone at that company would be like, my company did what? Really? Then it must be safe, or it must be XYZ, and they'll look into it. They'll get curious.
If I work somewhere and they bought that much worth of crypto, I would want to be paid.
You would want it, right?
I would want to be paid in crypto.
Oh, you'd want to be paid.
I'd be like,
maybe.
you guys, because it's not like, okay, so for any other company, they could be like, oh, well, we don't have it. We don't know how to get it. We don't know whatever. But, like, if you're holding $500 million of crypto, like, there's a specific person at your company that's, like, your crypto person or whatever, and that knows all the shit, and maybe even, like, a whole ass department for that. Because, like, you don't just have access to $500 million of, like, cryptocurrency, like, little digital bits of information that can fucking, like, there has to be someone there that knows how to do that.
Right.
So I would want to be paid in crypto. There's so many ways to do that doesn't even.
I didn't read that they offered it. Maybe that would be really cool if they did. But like, regardless, like.
You know what? Here's a fun plug. David Schwartz, the Litecoin guy.
Yeah.
The head of the community something. He's the Litecoin guy.
Right. I know who you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure it's him. He has a company that it's mad smart. Like, regardless whether your employer offers you to get paid in crypto or not, it's pretty much like an intermediary account where, like, you set up, like, an account with them to get your direct deposit or whatever, and then they crypto it and boom. So it's like an automatic process for you. So you choose, like, what % of your paycheck every week you want to get into crypto. And, like, maybe you get your check, like, a day late or some shit.
That's actually not too bad.
So I don't remember what it's called, but David Schwartz, the Litecoin guy, that is his company.
I've definitely heard of that. That's not the first time I've heard it.
I think
so.
he like baby presented it at
Baby presented.
at the for Coinvention, the little before thing, the hackathon. I think he like baby presented that. Like just like talked about it, and like we just so happened to like be there.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. So pretty cool. So that's like a free little plug.
Plug walk. Just kidding. I just thought of Crypto Kenzie, Bitcoin baby daddy. If you guys are into Crypto Kenzie, awesome dude. You guys should definitely find him on YouTube.
Crypto Kenzie, that's my guy.
He's a Bitcoin baby daddy.
That's my guy.
Crypto cousin. He's a cool kid, but he has a lot of knowledgeable information. Something else that I'm seeing here in the news is that.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna try something. Hold on 1 second.
1 second. Hold on.
How does that sound? Does that do anything? Is that better? I wonder how that sounds. They'll yell at me. I don't know.
Anyways, so hopefully you guys can hear us. What I was going to say was that I'm looking over at Tim's screen because
you're nosy.
Well, he's tracking pizza, and we were late to streaming because I was sleeping most of the day. Well, not most of the day, but like I took a nap when I got home, and
they call it a siesta in Spain. So
yes, so I decided to get up, and I was just like, oh man, Tim was so nice. He like cleaned up like before the stream, and I was like, oh man, I gotta make him food. So I made him a whole pot of pasta with like. I made the sauce from scratch, and I made like all this other stuff. And
by the way, pasta very good.
Yeah, very good. I almost burned the house down making this food, and he still ordered Papa John's.
Well, here's the thing.
Still order Papa John's.
I can
still order Papa John's, man.
Now the aircon is too loud. Oh my god. Hello. Is this? Listen, please. Listen. Someone listen. Jesus Christ.
She said, Tim, put it back, please.
I can't. Look. Look.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know. XYZ.
Is this good? Like, can you hear me?
Should we put back the other cable that we had, or should we turn down the volume? Like, which one is it, guys? Is it too loud to, like, hear? Is the audio not clear? Did the other cable that we had before work better?
Listen, honestly, I'm just going to go play Pokemon Go because this is too much.
Put it back. Better. I'm trying to figure out what they're listening to. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone and see how it sounds.
It probably sounds so bad.
Let me see. Hold on. Someone said, "Put it back, Tim." Put it back. Profile.
Yes, can hear you. Okay, you know what? Here's the thing.
Back. Wow, it's really loud.
Is it? That's so loud.
Better. I'm trying to figure out what they're listening to. I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah, put it down a little bit. I'm really loud.
Well, you're a loud person.
I am a loud person.
Drink more. Leave it.
Don't leave me. I'm loud.
You're loud as fuck. Maria, this one's for you. I'm drinking more.
Wow, it's really
Oh,
loud.
I miss Maria. Guys, we can't troubleshoot if you keep causing trouble. Yeah. peaking and the audio is clipping hard.
Yeah, we sound just fine right now.
All right, great.
Yeah, so don't touch it. We sound just fine.
Perfect.
All right, guys.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll try not to be too close to the mic. I'll be like right here. This should be fine.
Yeah, you have to wear the unicorn hat now because you broke it. You're a unicorn.
It's funny. Tim has this hat because he had a bag of just shit in his room from like Party City for a while, and it just so happens to be like, you know, the Uniswap symbol. So here we are.
Yeah, I just don't understand any of it, and none of yous help me understand it, and I'm actually.
I think you don't want to understand it.
No, the thing about it is I came here ready for a conversation. My phone lines are open, and anyone can call me right now. I would give you my number. I'll put it in the chat. But no one wants to call me. No one wants to help me out, and I'm scared.
Nah.
I'm scared.
Uniswap is nothing you need to get into, in my opinion. Or I said Uniswap. I meant DeFi. Unless, well, hold on, because I'm gonna take that back. I don't know. It's the only token that I see really being worth anything right now for like, you know, just long terms is gonna be Uniswap's token. Besides, like, you know, Compound and Urine Finance and all the actual companies that actually do stuff for DeFi. Even Bitcoin Lightning Network is technically considered DeFi. But anyways.
Bitcoin Lightning Network is technically considered fucking trash.
It's really complicated to navigate. It's not
really
trash. It's complicated to navigate. Yeah, and there's like, I think the coolest
like, imagine a Ferrari that you have to drive like with your asshole. Why first of all,
why is that always the reference?
First of all, I don't need to go that fast to be driving with my asshole. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, just make it easy. Stop making it like, oh, we doing all this cool stuff. Make it easy. Like, what's the problem?
Oh, we doing all this cool stuff.
I don't understand what the problem is.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Tim. I don't know.
Tim
I don't know.
broke it. I don't even know what's happening. I feel like you guys are all commenting at different times. Press the button that says live on your YouTube, because you're all on YouTube. Press the live button. Make sure everyone's all on the same fuck page, because I don't know what's going on right now.
I'm gonna go back to Twitter. You broke it. Why would you break it again?
I don't know what's happening.
Didn't you just fix
Hello?
Profile? Hold on. Jesus Christ, Tim. I don't know.
Tim broke it. I don't even know what's happening. I feel like you guys are all commenting at different times. It sounds great.
I think you guys are crazy. I don't know. I think your devices are broken because my phone's picking it up.
Name something in crypto that is not DeFi. I don't defy anything. I'm fucking legit, yo.
I mean, like I said, DeFi is basically all of cryptocurrency by like definition. By definition, Bitcoin is DeFi, Ethereum is DeFi, Bitcoin Lightning is DeFi. It's all DeFi.
What is the definition of DeFi to make everything
decentralized
DeFi?
finance?
What does that mean, though?
What's decentralized? What is finance? Bitcoin. Literally cryptocurrency.
Nah.
Literally.
Nah.
Literally.
Nah.
Literally. Yes. Hi, welcome. But like, it's I don't know. Anyways, I think Uniswap is honestly the only one that's kind of like worth it, in my opinion.
Hey,
so just want to throw that out there.
I have a pizza coming. Do you want to maybe just grab that?
He has a pizza
I told the
coming.
people to leave it outside. If maybe you want to just, like, they're right here. They're just kind of spinning around the block. So if you want to just
spinning around the block, you think they're doing donuts?
Well, they get confused because the address is like weird.
Anyways,
So look, I get to watch them being confused. Look at this car. He's over here confusing himself. You want to maybe?
You're silly. Anyways, let's go back to some news here, because I know there's a few things that have been happening. EU
news.
The
EU. I want someone to teach me this DeFi shit.
But Tim? I don't know how to explain it to you any more than I've explained it to you 10 times over. Oh, what I didn't say is that because Uniswap has to do with governance.
Scam. Yeah, I know some of the Carabars people. You remember that?
Yeah, we do know some of the Carabar people. They're actually really nice.
They're so nice.
And they're like old guys. They're like old people. They're like old people.
Yeah, they be having so much money.
Old people.
Oh my God! Can you please help me move this $20,000 of my Carabars? I got you, Papa.
Did you ever help him do that?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You know what they bought me? They bought me one of the ballet wallet or ballot wallets or whatever the fuck it's called.
Are you serious?
He was like, "Oh, where do I keep all my Bitcoin now?" I was like, "I mean, you can keep all your shit on here if you want. I just got one of these at a fucking thing. It's pretty cool. They're made of metal." He was like, "All right, show me where to buy one. I'll buy you one." I was like, "All right, fucking run that, bro. Let's
All
go."
right. Anyways, so if you guys are in the EU, apparently the EU has
Jiffy.
started proposing cryptocurrency regulations.
Yo,
So-
fuck the EU. What is that? What is the EU made up of?
European Union. Didn't Brexit break up the European Union? Hold on. Wait a second. Something ain't right. I don't even know what the EU is composed. It used to be like Wales and the UK and like Sweden, I think.
Hey Siri, what is the EU? Excuse me.
What nebula?
Excuse me. Bitch,
What?
hello. That's not what I fucking asked you. You.
The
fuck.
nebula. That's so funny.
You're not supposed to
Oh
know how to fucking
my
respond to that,
God.
little bitch.
This is why Siri sucks. I'm just saying.
EU. Oh yeah, my pizza's here.
My pizza's here.
27 member states, primarily located in Europe. Okay, so Germany,
Okay.
France,
France. Okay.
Italy,
Uh-huh.
Sweden,
Uh-huh.
Poland, Spain, Netherlands, Greece, Romania, Denmark, Ireland, and more,
And more.
according to Google.
Okay. Yeah, it's all the European countries, it looks like. But yeah, so I guess they're coming up with
according
regulations.
to this text, it's every country in Europe except for the UK. So not the UK.
So the UK is its own thing.
Yes, Brexit was only the UK leaving. I have that on good authority of someone who wants to buy corgis because the Queen has corgis. So I trust that she's telling me.
Okay, 1 minute. She wants. Okay, hold on. Back it up. She wants to buy corgis because the Queen has corgis.
Yes.
What?
And technically, they do have cute little butts.
Corgis have the cutest. They're corgis are really cute dogs.
Yo,
like they are
they're
cute
thick.
dogs. They are thick. They are
are
really thick. Oh my god.
So-
They do have cute little butts. I'd get a corgi just for the butt. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Probably not.
Corgis are nice dogs. I think. I don't know. I don't know much about corgis. The Queen has corgis. That's so funny. That's hilarious.
Hey, sometimes it just be like that. Anyways, is there any other information, any other news that we need to pass on to the people? Because let me tell you, I honestly, I really wanted to come here. I wanted to learn some things today. And it just feels like,
For the time being, no. One last thing that I will say for anyone who's in Venezuela, because Venezuela is a huge mining place. It looks like Venezuela. Yeah, Venezuela has allowed mining, I guess, as a country. Like they have a national mining pool is what it is, a national pool. So if you want to mine in Venezuela, you have to be part of the pool now.
So, fuck. It's like, on the one hand, freedom, but then on the other hand, I low-key feel that a little bit. Maybe they do incentives to be in the national mining pool, but I like that we're trying to separate it from China just being this mining superpower. Well, not us, but Venezuela is trying to even though that's probably not what it's about for them, it seems like it's probably about some fishy shit or whatever, but...
Well, originally, if you remember back, there was a lot of people who were going into public housing and trying to mine in Venezuela, and it was costing the government a lot of money because they were paying for the electricity. It was public housing. It was for people who, were poor, essentially. And they had seized a bunch of mining rigs and stuff like that, etc. because of it. And I guess they realized that a lot of people are flocking to Venezuela for one, cheap electricity. Two, they have a really bad economy that needs to be recover. It needs to recover. So they saw this as a money making opportunity, and naturally they took it. So I mean, that's what I think is happening. That's why they legalized it nationwide. I don't know if the public housing situation is still like not a thing. Like you can't mine if the government's paying for your electricity in your housing. Like I don't know if that's still a thing or not. But yeah, basically that happened. So I don't know. I don't think it's a bad gig to have a national mining pool. Of course, they're trying to get their economy back on track, and like you said, that kind of breaks up the monopoly that's kind of been happening in China because they basically own everything.
I fuck with the idea of it. I even like that there is a national mining pool set up. Mm-hmm. I think the U.S. should have that. You know, and I just don't think it should be a thing that you're required to do. You know, but I think that that's fire. You know, to actually decentralize it and give countries an incentive for everyone to be on this, and then it's, you know, eventually just everyone's on it. So
if anyone's in the UK, I know I was talking about this with someone the other day because they were talking about the Gemini apps. They were very fond of the Winklevoss brothers. It looks like the Gemini is now launched in the United Kingdom. So if you are fond of the Winklevoss brothers and their spending app and all the other cool stuff that they got for financial tools, you are now able to access it in the UK.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I got a free shirt because of that app. That's
fire.
I
remember. I got that too, but I think mine's broken now. It has a hole in it.
Your shirt?
Yeah.
Which one did you have?
The one that says BTC.
The same one like I have?
The yellow one.
Damn, that shirt's kind of fire.
It is a good shirt. I love that shirt. It is what it is. Happens. I need more conferences, guys. I need these conferences to start back up so I can go get some more swag. Because honestly, like...
I'm actually running out of room for swag. So
I don't have room for swag. I definitely don't have any more room for any clothing that's, like, not valuable to me.
Yeah.
But, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Like, I fully don't have... Like, there's no more room for any more eToro t-shirts, no matter how comfy they are. So... Because the new one's mad
I have
comfy.
so many t-shirts.
Did you
see their swag box? If you guys follow eToro on Twitter, they I don't know how they do it, but like I guess they tweet something out and they'll send you like a free swag box. So I don't know. It looked cool. It comes with like a eToro water bottle, which is like the metal insulated ones, the really cool ones. Mm-hmm. It comes with like a mug. It comes with, I think, a shirt. It comes with something else. It's like a little swag box, but it's pretty cool. It had neat stuff in it. Like I wanted one. I was like, oh, I would. I mean, last thing I would wear is a shirt because I just, you know, have way too many shirts. But like everything else in the box, I would definitely use.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. If you guys follow companies on Twitter, social media, they always do a bunch of giveaways.
I try not to.
And it's not like some companies do, like, you know, like this tweet and retweet it for, you know, a chance to win. But there's companies out there like eToro where, you know, it doesn't matter who you like, how, like who you are, like you like it, you get it, you know. So it's cool. It's cool. It's lit. I still have, the only thing I have on eToro, I have Litecoin on eToro, but you have to have at least $50 to withdraw anything, and Litecoin is devalued right now, obviously. So I have under $50 of Litecoin, even though I bought it when it was like 100 and change.
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I kind of low key finessed them boys.
You know what? They never gave me my that money that they were supposed to give. I never got my cut.
I pressed Amanda like twice about it. Not that I pressed her, but like I reminded her twice about it, and then the second time it was just like boop, right on my shit, and then I pulled it out.
That's so funny.
What was it, $250 that I think I got from them?
Yeah, you were supposed to get $250, right? I didn't get no $250. Man, whatever. I mean, I wasn't like super.
If you guys ever see eToro like at an event or whatever somewhere, and you have not yet signed up for one of their things, go check their whatever, because they usually have like a little, what are those things called? A little wheel. Fucking little wheel.
The spinning, the spinning wheel of fortune.
So they have that little fucking spinny wheel shit, and whatever it lands on is like the amount of money you get for like signing up and depositing. I think it's $50. So pretty much you deposit $50, and like make your first trade, which like you could just buy Bitcoin or whatever. It's not real. It's not real Bitcoin. They just call it Bitcoin, but you can't like you can only transfer back into your bank account. You can't transfer like actual Bitcoin off there. So whatever. But yeah, so then you do that. eToro is that platform that like allows you like copy trade or whatever, so you could trade if you wanted to. You really don't have to, but yeah, when you see them in public, like they usually have them
Interesting.
free money situations, and then you just pull out all that money back out, and bingo bango, you're fine. But yeah, that's fucked up. If they never gave you the free money, then you can't pull your shit off.
Right.
That's fucked.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, if I do ever see them again,
have Amanda on LinkedIn if you wanna.
I mean, the thing is, like, I don't want to, like, it's been months, you know, but like if I ever see them again in public,
months. It's been like fucking a year and a half.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Long.
But like if I ever see them in public again and
God.
I see them doing like you said, like the wheel spinny thing, if whenever these conferences start back, I'll be like, oh, you know what? I signed up such a long time ago when you guys did your launch party in Miami, and I never got my money. Like I never got it.
When are these two gonna drink? Well, I've been drinking this whole stream. Fuck you talking about? My beer is gone.
Oh, let me tell you something about this coffee. No, not for me, guys. Just not for me. It's not for me. It wasn't made for me. It's not for me.
Instant coffee is not good.
I don't think it's the coffee. To me, it's the alcohol.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Anyways.
Where's your pizza?
I think it's outside.
You think it's outside? But I think that's about it. Everything's besides that has been cool. If you guys are interested in gaming, I'm going to have the CEO of Satoshi's Games, which is also a contributor for Light Night. If you guys are familiar with Light Night, he's going to be on Crypto Mondays, this upcoming Monday. Super cool. Make sure to join the Telegram group, t.me/Crypto Mondays for all the events that we'll be having. September is going to be, I was going to make a community month, but it looks like it's going to be digital asset months. We're going to have we're going to have someone from Ledger on. We're going to have someone from Agriland on. We're going to have someone from Delta app on. We're going to have a bunch of cool speakers on, so tune in for that. And if you guys haven't catched the Block Babes is another series that I do on Wednesdays with Crypto Gal and Crypty, two super cool girls in the space. Catch the Block Babes on Twitter, YouTube, DLive, and wherever you see our stream. But other than that,
who's in the Block Babes? I know it's you, Andrea,
Crypty. Her name's Crypty girl.
Crypty girl.
Yeah.
Crypto Gal and Crypty girl.
Yes.
For sure. All right.
For sure.
I'm fucking with it.
And catch him on Finally Fridays.
That's our stream.
That's all.
Fucking bye.
Bye, guys.